Already Tracy the challenge the deposit stealth, extra cameras, reinforced cameras, and no lockpicks, which immediately it's no lockpicks, and that's really not that great because, well, unfortunately, it's kind of important that we actually have a lockpick, but Cyber instead has a drill, and that's going to sort things out just fine, and we're just going to, well, not have a lockpick, which seems a bit obvious, but aside from that, there's going to be extra cameras, which means that, well, it's going to be much easier to lure, but it's going to be reinforced cameras, which means that it's going to be, well, much harder to actually take anyone out, which is perfectly fine. We'll just lure you over there, and hopefully you're just going to, well, go out over here, which would be absolutely fantastic. So, whilst we wait for the two guards to actually show up, we're just going to, well, knock them out. And whilst we wait, we're just going to, well, hopefully not have any civilians see, which would be quite inconvenient, but we'll have that be taken care of first, and then we'll just knock you out back here, because that's not really all that comforting of a location before we, well, check for any keycards, and I'll have to grab this guy's over here, which, so far simple and all. We're just gonna go downstairs now, and I'll have to take care of the guard downstairs, which, I mean, real quick, we're just gonna go right through here, ignore all of the guards, because we don't really have to care about them, and then we're just gonna go over here and use the scramble over here, which, I mean, definitely can't backfire. We're just gonna go through here now, and Alpha's gonna go over here, which, hello there, both of you. Let's just do this real quick. Interrogate him just in case we get something that's of, well, value. And then we'll go through here and then take everyone out over here, which seems about right. Just that hopefully we won't have anyone, well, rushing in right now, because we did kind of probably lure that camera just now, which will be a bit less than favorable, but we're just gonna go over here now. And afterwards, we'll realize that we probably don't actually need anything from there on out, which is why we're just going to ignore that, and then we're just gonna go through here, because we really don't need anything from over there. And then, well, hopefully we're going to get something that's of value over here, which would be quite nice, but if Cyber could just drop the keycard, that would be quite nice, which evidently isn't happening so far, but we'll just knock it over there. We're just going to grab this over here, and then Cyber's going to get that drawer open relatively soon, which, hello there. We're just going to immediately eliminate the option of, well, shooting the window over there, because, well, unfortunately the guards really close to being seen by, well, anyone downstairs, which generally isn't all that favorable. But what we could always do is we could just, well, do this. And then maybe you go all the way over here, and then, well, just saying, this is awfully convenient, and we'll just do this right over here, which, I mean, it's great. Absolutely no one's going to care at all. Well, at least that's kind of the hope. And then, well, of course, the manager's going to... Never mind. The manager's not going to go up right now, which means that this is not completely absurd, which is, I guess, a good thing, which seems a bit odd, but we'll just grab the intel over there, go right through here, and then hopefully Cyber's going to get his done relatively soon, which, if you could just kindly not care, that would be quite nice, whilst we wait over here to get this open, which might take a while, but then again, we haven't really cleared the entire upstairs area, which we'll go over here, we'll start a hack over here, and then afterwards we're just going to have Cyber over here, which is simple enough and all. We're just going to go right through here now, and then we're just going to go right through here, which is going fine and all. It's just that we will hopefully have Cyber be taking care of everything that's going on up over there, which we're going to open this up over here, and then, well, presumably you're going to be going right towards it, which is absolutely fantastic. So once Cyber's done with that, we're going to wait for Cyber to actually show up, and then afterwards we're just going to, well, detonate a breaching charge, and then afterwards have Cyber get it open over there, which, just saying, I kind of can't actually get this open right now, so we're just going to wait over here. And then once Cyber's done with that, we're just going to grab what's inside over there, which is great and all. It's just that now Cyber has to bag that over there with a questionable amount of time left, but then right now we're just going to go out right through here. And well, presumably you're not going to care enough, which, I mean, it's not like we just ran past all of the guards earlier, which means that we definitely aren't at risk of any kind of getting caught, which we'll wait right over here, and hopefully Cyber actually shows up in some decent time, which, I mean, finally, but that's the channel's only just over 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Cheers everyone, have a great time.